Before you guys ever start a dropshipping store, or if you're already dropshipping, I strongly suggest you watch this video all the way through, because there are some things I've learned in the past few weeks and months with dropshipping that has kind of changed my whole mindset for how I dropship, how I set up my websites, how I do basically everything in regards to selling products online. So before I get into it, my name is Sebastian Escueda. I dropship and I have brands and stuff, and I also post on YouTube pretty consistently. I haven't posted in a few weeks, but I'm back on the grind. Now, before we get into this video, be sure to leave a like and click subscribe if you haven't already. Now that is out of the way though, let's get into this juicy topic because there is a lot we need to cover. This is going to be a two-part video, not where I make two parts of this, but where I cover two specific topics. So the first one is that so many consumers are catching on to dropshipping. So I've been on Facebook scrolling through my feed looking for good products, and I've seen this happen so many times where I go into the comment section of a good product, but so many people comment, oh, I would buy this, but I got scammed from another store, from Facebook ads, or from an Instagram ad, so I'm not likely to buy this product, or I don't really want to buy it just because I was recently scammed from another website, so I'm not spending money because I think all Facebook ad products are scams. Now, I'm not saying dropshipping is dead, but there have been a lot of people that come in and unethically run stores where they don't fulfill any orders, or they just scam people or send people falsely advertised products. Stuff like that really kills the overall trust that has been built up on Facebook. Since a large majority of Facebook's audience is now getting a little bit skeptical when buying things online on Facebook ads or Instagram ads, Facebook has to crack down a lot on advertisers. What does this mean? Facebook came out and mentioned that if you're running ads and your page score goes below a 2, then you will not be able to advertise on Facebook. I'll briefly go over a page score. It's basically like a 1-star to 5-star rating for your overall brand or your website. They basically just ask the consumer if they had a good experience with your store, and then if they didn't, then they'll give you a low page score. And then if you have below a 2, you won't be able to advertise on Facebook. For myself, I'm not upset about the fact that I can't run a store under a 2-page score because I don't ever have a 2-page score. You just have to treat your customers properly. But a lot of people who are dropshipping have a low page score because they value the revenue over a high quality product. So for myself, the competition has dropped quite a bit, and a lot of people are going to stop advertising because they can't manage a good page score. A lot of people are going to have a hard time running ads if their page score is low, and even if it's not a 2, even if it's like a 2.5, Facebook will throttle your performance on your ads, causing your ads to not really be profitable. What I'm doing to counter this so that people trust in my website no matter what I'm selling, I have a lot of reviews on my website. I have really fast email response times and live chat response times on all of my websites, because I know that people understand there's like one type of website that's scammy, and if they don't reply to emails, don't reply to live chats, don't do any of that stuff, then they're probably one of those, Facebook ads scam websites. So I don't want to be perceived as that. So if I want these prospects to actually become customers with myself, I have to treat them really well, or else they will probably just see me as another scam website. Another thing I'm doing, and guys, keep in mind, I'm exposing a lot of the stuff I do on my website. Some people have found the product I'm selling, so they know what I'm talking about, but I have a lot of custom content on my website that says my brand's name in the videos or images or stuff like that. It's verbally like the person saying my brand, which instills a lot of trust. Like if someone's reviewing an iPhone and they just say, here's a phone, it's going to sound a little bit weird, but if it's an Apple ad and they say it's the iPhone XS, whatever, then you hear it in your head and you're like, oh my God, this is actually an Apple product. It's not like it's a scam website or something like that. If you guys get what I'm saying. So if I have a video on my website, I'm making sure that my brand's name is being said, because that will instill a lot of trust in a lot of the customers, because now they hear it and they're like, okay, it's legit. It's not like they're just setting the store up in a day and then selling products and scamming people. Now, I'm not saying any of this stuff is easy. It costs a lot of money to get custom content. It costs a lot of money to hire people to manage your live chats and emails all the time, but it is what you have to do if you want to keep up with what's going on, because again, a lot of people are not doing the right thing with dropshipping, which is upsetting, but it also does present opportunity if you do things the right way. Another thing I'm doing when I'm starting a store out to make sure I have a good page score, make sure that customers are happy off the bat, I order inventory in a small quantity, like 50 to 100 units dependent on the price. If it's a few dollars, and I'll order like 50 to 100, and then I'll just fulfill them directly from California. Not myself, I have people hired for that, but I will get that always done so that I can have a good page score and my customers get their product in a timely manner. In a sense, I'm still dropshipping because I'm not personally shipping out the orders, but that's what I do just because I understand understand the value of a page score. So if your page score is low, Facebook will throttle back your ads and make them not really perform as well as they possibly could, which is not what you want at all. Now, you need money to actually do that and order test inventory to actually sell for a week or two. I'm not saying it's going to be free or it's going to be really cheap. And once you have winning products and you order more inventory, it adds up. So selling one product and running one store where you're doing a few $100,000 per month, that's easy. But once you get into multiple products where you're doing like over $1 million a month, you have to spend so much money on inventory. And I'm like living that right now. I'm literally sending multi 5 figures every single week to suppliers. So that's kind of the first part of this video. Now the second part, because a lot of people see my ROAS for some of my stores and I get like 8 to 10 ROAS on some products and people are blown away by that. But there's a very simple answer for this question or for this mystery as to how I get a good ROAS. Very, very simple. A lot of you guys fight over crumbs, okay? So like a lot of people sell these fake AirPods. These aren't fake, these are the real ones. But a lot of people sell fake AirPods or like the posture correctors, stuff like that that is just very generic and basic, and it's a well-known product that everyone dropships. How do you expect to get a crazy ROAS if you're competing with so many people? Just logically think about that. Like, it's not likely to happen. Imagine if you could sell a product where there weren't a whole lot of competitors. I'm talking about less than 10 websites that are selling the product. So sell one of those products and you can just dominate the market if you're beating out your competition by a better website, better video ads, whatever, customer support. You can have a crazy ROAS. That's literally what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing this whole year, and it's working really well because I'm not fighting over crumbs. Now, before you guys type, how do I find those types of products in the comment section, I'll answer it in this video. Now, finding these products, it isn't easy. It's not like I'm going to find these every single day because it takes some time, but some of the ways I do it, I contact suppliers or dropshipping agents, and I'm being honest here, like not a lot of people do this, but it works really well. I contact agents and I literally just ask them, hey, what are the top selling products right now that there's only 1 or 2 customers doing high volume or like high amounts of revenue? And they will literally send me like 10 products that are crushing it, and then I can go from there and sell those products. So that's one of the ways. Something else I use is Dropify. It's a product research tool. I'll have a link in the description for that. That is going to be an affiliate link, but understand I make 99% of my income with dropshipping. There's like a small percentage of people who think I'm lying to all you guys and I just make money on ads and affiliate links. It's the furthest thing from the truth, but I do use Dropify. I go on it probably every day or two and just try to see what products are selling. I want to look for newer products that don't have a whole lot of competition, and it's easy to use. Dropify is because you can just search the product or search keywords for the product, and then it'll pull up Facebook ads with those keywords, because then you can see how many stores are selling the product. Once I find these products that have low competition or even no competition, the biggest thing is trying to outdo, if you do have competition, trying to outdo it. So going on the competitors' website, seeing what they're doing, their shipping times, their pricing, whatever it may be, and beating them to it. Like whether it's content, whatever the case is, doing things better than them, because then you'll get better results. And then also when you run ads, doing better ad creatives and all of that stuff. I'm not saying it's impossible to dropship those posture correctors and all of those trendy products that a lot of people know about. I'm just saying you won't have high margins normally selling those products because there are a lot of people competing for the same pie. Like there's crumbs that you're fighting for when you can literally have a whole pie to yourself, which is what I've been doing pretty much this whole year, and I've been eating very well, to say the least. Hopefully this helped a lot of you guys out. These are things that I'm applying for Q4, and then also moving into 2021. You need to make sure you're taking care of your customers, providing good products, and not fighting over crumbs, or else your ROAS will not be good, most likely. If you guys did make it to the end, be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and click subscribe below. And then also if you have comments, video recommendations, questions, you can always drop those in the comment section below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll have a link in the description for that. I try to reply to as many DMs as I can. Unless you ask me something really weird, then I probably won't reply to it. But other than that, hope you guys again did enjoy. I'm going to get into a schedule where I'm posting way more consistently because I really want to. I just want to make sure I'm posting the right amount of content and the proper content that's true to what I'm doing, because I'm currently pivoting a lot of the stores I'm running that are dropshipping into brands where I have custom packaging, custom products, all of that stuff, custom social media like content. And I'm not really sure if you guys want to keep seeing dropshipping content or that like branding. I really have no idea. So let me know in the comments below, because that will help out a ton for myself to go in a new direction or same direction with my channel. So other than that, hope you guys again did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video.